Hello, I'm live. This isn't really a live stream. This is just me talking, which my wife was in there today watching some live streams from people that she subscribes to, and basically they were just talking. And oh, gotta throw my hair over the back, otherwise it feels like I'm laying on a bucket of rope. So anyway, I didn't really want to do that, so I don't want to do this. But I started thinking maybe we could have a regular thing where we just talk on Skype. And so I asked Al Toledo if you can do, multiple people on Skype, and he said yeah. But it seems like years ago. Oh, and if you look somewhere on this thing, there should be a title, and it says 10 minutes of your time. Well, next to that it says Henry Thoureau. Not spelled properly. I think Henry Thoureau, the real Henry Thoureau, is Thoureau, and mine is Thoureau. So if you go to Skype and just type in Henry Thoureau, you could call me on Skype and we can talk face to face. Now there may be an issue with that because it seems like we tried to do something a couple of years ago, and we got like 3 people on Skype, and it wouldn't let anybody else on. But I'm not really sure if that's a factor. Even if I was on Skype, I might have been on Facebook chat or Google chat or something like that. I mean, if I'm telling you to do something you've never done before, don't get too worried about it. It's free. Skype is free. And I've every time I've ever like done anything with Skype, I end up having to reset everything. It doesn't take but a minute. It's like if you just go on there, Skype, download Skype for whatever you have, if it's a device or if it's Windows or if it's whatever, and it takes like a minute. It's done uploading. It'll ask you to test your voice and test your camera, and you can have your camera take a picture of your face or something, or you can set any kind of icon you want for Skype. I'm just telling you, if you don't have Skype, you can go on, set up Skype, and in a few minutes be Skyping. Initially, when I set this up, I called it 10 minutes of your time because I figured I'd just talk for 10 minutes and turn it off and then go wait for Skype to start buzzing me. But, and this is this is just so we can sit around and talk without the chat. In fact, let me stop for a minute and read what some people have said here. Crystal Emmerich says, hello, with a sideways smiley face. Hello, Crystal Emmerich. And Destination Unknown says, greetings from Sacramento, California. Well, greetings from an undisclosed location. And Laura A says, hello. Cordelia Liendo, hello from Laredo, Texas. Only place I have lived that you need to run AM AC unit on Christmas Day. Oh, you need to run an AC unit on Christmas Day. Honestly, I think I need to run AC unit too, but I just, in fact, I honestly, I opened the doors all day to let the heat out. And then I started thinking, I don't know what the temperature is going to, I didn't look at the weather, so I don't know what the temperature is going to be like, but I suspect it's going to drop down. So I went ahead and shut the doors. And we don't really run heaters too much in here, but it's like I'll turn every light in the house on, and just the warmth from those bulbs would kind of make things warm. Yeah, let me show you. I guess I should be doing this. What do you got here? The lights in the seat, the table lamp, and the other computer. But there's a Lampzilla that I use for making videos. Puts out a lot of light. There's another lamp. But having a, Dad taught me years ago. He was an air conditioning specialist. He said when they would figure out how many BTUs of air conditioning to put in somebody's house, they had to use a little paper calculator that you turn and line all these things up. And he let me play with it. And one time I noticed it said how many people are in the house. I said, "What's that got to do anything?" He said, "Well, if you got 8 people living in a house, you need a lot more air conditioning than you do for one person, because 8 people produce a lot of heat." So they actually take that into consideration. Now, what happens if you one person and then you sell the house to somebody that's 8 people, you know? But anyway, I'm sure that, you know, what am I don't know, what in the heck am I talking about? Okay, let's go back over here. All right, Crystal, I don't have social media. However, my dad used to Skype you. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Okay, well, you got a little time. Go over to your dad's house, get on this computer, and, tell him to mind his own business when he asks you what you're doing. All right, Marlene Robinson's blessings from Jamaica. Wow, I like that. I kind of hope BMX Ion can be here, or Darren. Let's see, what time is it here? 3:30. That'd be late, but it ain't that late. If they see me, unless they might be with family. This is a holiday. All right, Cal Jennings. Wow, Merry Christmas. Did Santa bring you an AR-15? Yeah, it's hard to believe. I was just thinking about Cal the other day because I was going through all my hard drives trying to find some scripts for BMX Ion. He's trying to get them all straightened out for me. So before I could send him the scripts, I had to find out what was a script. And I had so many things in there. And one of them was a video that I shot for Cal years ago. All right. Hey, look, I ain't going to be looking you up. Cal says, I have Skype. It's Space Eagle Productions. Yeah, I seem like I remember that. Yeah, man, you might already be on my Skype because I have seen that before, unless that's just your YouTube channel. But anyway, you can start Skyping me right now because I turned my Skype on, and we'll see how this works out. I mean, if none of you have Skype, I'll just stay here on whatever this is, YouTube live stream. But I'm not good at this. Like, you know, I have to normally have Alex Lido with me. He's got a cold today, by the way. But I'm not really even comfortable with that because he's reading all the comments and stuff, and because I can't. If I start reading comments, I get sidetracked, and I start. Well, if you're here, you know what I'm like. But anyways, yeah, this is just me talking. Anybody wants to talk about anything, you can talk to me about anything right here on YouTube's live stream, or you can go to Henry Thoureau, HENRY. THOUREAU on Skype. I don't think there's anybody else named Henry Thoureau. I don't know. I've set up several Skype channels, but the one I got now, I think it's got just a picture of my face with my beard. I think I ain't got no shirt on, but all you can see is this part. So, it's not too bad. I'm not going to say nothing until somebody else says something or calls me. I'm guessing people are going to Skype and looking to see what's going on. Now up here it says I got 15 people that are participating right now. And when I first came on, it was only 10. That means 5 people don't know what this is about. So what's going on is I'm sitting here on YouTube live stream telling people that if they want to talk to me face to face, you can go to Skype right now and Skype me. This is basically an experiment, which I fully expect to fail. But it's Christmas. And even though I don't care about, I have never in my life cared about a holiday, except for when I was real little. And the one I really liked the most was Thanksgiving because all my family was around you, all the cousins, uncles, and aunts. And I was a child, so I didn't understand what that meant. For the grown-ups, it was probably torture because there was always somebody fighting with somebody. And so they had all these alliances, and everybody was doing their best to act cordial in front of the kids. But for kids, we just all got along. We didn't know all that kind of stuff. But, we didn't understand the family dynamic. We just understood that everybody was together and we were having fun. And it, like, especially, we'd all go to my grandmother's house, and seems like there was a lot to do over there as a kid. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm working 12 hours this evening. My dad's YouTube name is King787. Carl is his name. I'm not sure I remember him. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since I talked to him. Let's see here. Also, Wayne SR, hello from Canada. 3 red stars. What's up, Henry? Merry Christmas. Rebecca Haman is thumbs up. Hi, Henry. And Cindy Kester, I finally caught you live. Merry Christmas. Oh, now we have 18 people. So once again, for anyone who did not catch the general theme of this live stream, I just out of the blue decided I wanted to attempt to talk to lonely people who don't have all their families around them. And you know, like me, I've always looked forward to Christmas because all the families got together. But there was a time, like 15 years, when I was a Jehovah's Witness, I didn't do Christmas and I didn't miss it. And not only that, but when I was a Jehovah's Witness, all the Jehovah's Witnesses were off of work on Christmas, and so we didn't miss out on anything. We'd all end up together doing something. You know, you'd have people over your house or somebody have you at their house. But then when we left the Jehovah's Witnesses, you know, most of my family's gone or dead. And, you know, I do stuff with my mom, but she's, you know, her thing is that she's got one friend that doesn't have any family. And so she and her are going to go eat some lobsters today. So I wasn't going to barge in on that at the casino. You know, it's really strange that it's like, I think those casino buffets are like $15 a person. But if you go on Christmas or Thanksgiving or something, it's like $30. So I'm not going to do that. I mean, I have a mom over here. I'll go to her house, but I ain't going to go buy a $30 buffet. But anyways, I have my Skype on. My Skype name is Henry Thoureau, Henry Thoureau. And if you would like to chat right now on Lonely Christmas, then just Skype me. If I get a few people over there, I'm going to turn this thing off and let it be a video. Henry Thoureau, Skype. What's wrong with y'all? You ain't figured out how to load Skype up? I'm looking at it right now, and there's nothing there. So nobody's trying to Skype me. But let me see here. I'm going to do this if I can find a little clicker. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's a Carlos. I'm going to show you. No, I better not. I'm not looking at my face anymore. I'm looking at Skype, trying to find some kind of way to share my screen with you so you can see my name, Skype name, but it doesn't let me do that when I'm showing my name. Nope, just Henry Thoureau, HENRY .THOUREAU. And I don't think you have to put the dot. For me to sign in, I have to put the dot. I'm talking on. Did you want to come say hello? That's okay. Hold on, just a second. I can't talk to you. My wife has a cold. There she is. She's waving. Oh, I missed some comments over here. Let's see who's here. What's up, Henry? Merry Christmas. 3 red star. Vahid M says hello. S. Coulter, sorry that I'm late, on my way to Mom's house. Happy holidays. Well, that's another one. Can't be here, but she doesn't need to be here. This is for people that don't have nobody to spend Christmas with. As if Christmas is something special. All right. Spirit of Rat Movement. Dirk. Music, music, music. Love and light sending out. That's somebody new. Vahid M, happy birthday to you. All-encompassing birthday wish for everyone I don't get to see on their special day. He's actually been corrected to special dad by his device, but we know that's day. Merry Christmas to your missus and your Erie Mon. Well, that's me, Erie Mon, the Rasta man. Marie Miller, howdy Hank. Vahid M. Dad. And then there's one of them face things, I guess it's a D, sideways D. What the heck is wrong with my autocorrect? Message retracted. Okay. Howdy, Hank. I think we already did that one. Okay, look, I'm going to turn this thing off. And whoever wants to talk to me on Skype, I'll be here for probably the rest of my life, but I won't be on Skype for the rest of my life. That's one of the things too. If you get into Skype, you're going to be in my friends list and you can just call me anytime. But I spend so much time like talking to people on Skype and the phone that I probably will have to start rejecting people at some point and just ignoring your presence. So just if you are signed up for Skype and are all you have to do is put in there Henry Thoreau. You'll see a little picture of me. Just click on that and request whatever. It's like, it ain't friend, that's Facebook, but whatever it asks you to do, and I will accept, and I will talk to you on Skype, face to face with a camera. As always, love y'all, and if you do not wish to survive, don't listen to me. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Yeah.